Good morning. Hello and welcome back. You know what? Great thing about the live show, we can react to pretty much any time on any topic. So the reason why I mentioned, because I saw James Hoffmann videos early this morning. James did a fantastic video on the best espresso machine under 500 pounds, okay? 500 pounds, which means if you change it to US dollars, you're looking at $226, $2,100, $2,126, so about $2,100. And he talked about, let's say, he picked out the 5 machines. Those ones are, I was initially looking at it. Lillet, Mirai X, what else? We got Lillet, Dual Boiler from Bravo, eventually a Servia Pro. Okay, that was my top of my list as well. And then let's see, and then he did a it's called Perfect 500 as well. So these are all fantastic machines. These are all $2,100 under. So you know what? Let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk about that this morning. But before, let's make some coffee. By the way, so this is the best espresso machine under 600. So I think Bravo Barista Express selling for $5.99 right now. So if you guys are looking for best espresso machine under 6. This is it, okay, this is it. So please let me know in the comment section. Can you guys think of the best espresso machine under, let's say, $600 or $700? Please let me know in the comment section as well. So you know what, let's make some coffee. This morning, I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna be really fancy on you guys. I'm gonna be using, it's called glass from Propel. Crew, it's called Propel, okay? They make fantastic espresso cups, so I'm going to be using that this morning. Okay, I'm just going to warm up my cup here. See, I'm using 19 gram this morning. This is from Good Brothers Coffee. It's called Something New every time. So actually, that's the name of coffee. Something new. So I have no idea what that flavor like, but we're gonna try it out this morning. So I'm using pretty much everything stock, okay? I'm using the built-in grinder, pretty much everything stock here. Okay, so let's get going. The only thing I'm different is I'm using the single dose, okay? I'm not using the hopper. The only thing I'm using the San Antonio Industry tool, that's it. Okay, so instead of using my single dose mod I have, but I'm just gonna simply just tap the lid, okay? And does a pretty good job there. All right, I'm just gonna distribute. By the way, Father's Day is coming up, so okay. I got some great coupon code coming up for you guys. Actually, I'm gonna start with a Crew, so I'm gonna let you know what that is. All right, so we are going to pour the shot. So this is personally the best espresso machine under 600. Okay. All right, let's get going. I'm gonna be using 19 gram in and then about 40 gram out. Okay, 19 gram in, 40 gram out. Okay, what kind of shot we gonna get this morning here? We're around like 1 o'clock there, 2 o'clock. That's more like 13, 14 bar right there. I'm shooting for around 40 gram. That's good. I got 38 gram at 30 seconds. Man, perfect shot. Okay. Shot looks amazing. You know what? Come on. Why spend $2,100? You could buy $600 coffee machine. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try this shot from, so this is Good Brothers coffee. The great thing about the crew cup, I don't have to stir it. You just simply swirl it like this, okay? Because the inside has a little fin inside, has a 3 fins, so it kind of like stir it for you automatically by swirling it. Smells really good. By the way, this shot was actually pretty good, okay? I got the around 38 grams, that's 1:2 ratio with 30-second shot, because that's including the 5-second pre-infusion as well. So happy Wednesday. Cheers. Okay. You know what? It's pretty good. Not too bad. Okay. Fantastic. Man, it's nice and hot, because if you guys look, you know what? Let's talk about this machine later, but let's talk about the 1,500 pound, okay, or the $2,100 coffee machine. So according to James, so James's video, I think he picked kind of like 2, okay, dual boiler and then which one? Let's say Protect, I think Perfect 500. So that one is heat exchanger with the PID built in. Okay, that's heat exchanger with the PID. Obviously, the Bravo is the dual boiler, and also dual boiler with PID. Comes to the Bravo makes amazing. Okay, comes to like convenience wise, the dual boiler has everything. Not only you can control the temperature by 1 degree, they give you the pre-infusion times. What else they give you? They automatically set up your machine to wake up at a certain time as well. Comes to feature wise, they are fantastic. Okay, but you know, I know you guys already saw on that video. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check out James Hoffmann's video. Fantastic. And again, all the build quality pretty much similar to this. All the Bravo coffee machines, a lot of plastic there, and pretty much it. They give you a lot of features, very user friendly. But is that making great coffee? Sure. I mean, you could make, once you're dialed in just right, I think you can make fantastic coffee. But on the other hand, all the heat exchanger machines, again, even with the PID, with the E61 group, I mean, you never cannot be precise. I mean, you could, but you have to actually tinker with it. You have to play with the settings. You have to do some modification. And I understand about what James Hoffmann was frustrated about, because except the Rensselaer Serbia, I think Rensselaer has give you like kind of like the true 9-bar pressure. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But any other machine, they don't give you that 9-bar pressure. Some machine give you a 10 bar or 11 or 10 or 8.8 bar, or just it's not exact. I mean, it comes to come from the manufacturer, and you could actually adjust it. Even this one, I mean, as you saw, the 9-bar pressure is more like 13 or 14 bar machine right here, and the 13 or 14 bar machine pressure go down to around 9 bar the later on. So again, I mean, if you're looking for a true 9-bar machine, you could modify those machines from James Hoffmann's video, but comes to stock, it's hard to find it, except Rensselaer Serbia. So here's my thoughts on that. I mean, if you guys are using, I mean, most of you watching this video, most likely you have Barista Express or Barista Pro at home. Okay, so you're looking at what, $7.99 for the Pro, and this is what, $5.99 right now, $5 or $6.99, because all depends on the time of the year. So this is good enough. Okay, as you saw, full gray shots. So 1,500 pound is about $2,100, and with the heat exchange. And unless your coffee is your hobby, if I were you, okay, here's my thoughts on that. If a coffee is hobby, you guys are really enjoying making coffee every single morning, you guys like to play with, save money, okay? Instead of, you know, buying one of those machines like heat exchanger, or kind of like even Rensselaer Serbia Pro. I love that machine, okay? I already have the PID model of that. just a single boiler though. But they make dual boiler machine. But comes to the beer quality, they're solid. Those machines last you 10 or 15 years. But if you are looking at the total package, I mean, Rancheria Cervia, or it's not like, you know, those are shiny and polished Italian. And I mean, you know, even the Rancheria Cervia is made in Italy, but it's not the similar quality, okay? Comes to look and feel. What I'm trying to say is save money, get the machine you really, really want, okay? For me is right now, I think I was planning on getting heat exchanger because that comes to my budget wise. And what I decide, I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna wait a little longer and get the dual boiler with a PID. Okay, dual boiler with a PID that I can control it much better. So you are going to get the consistent, consistent temperature. So here's my top of my list. I got the Lillet Bianca, top of my list there. You got Lillet Bianca and also Rocket. Couple of Rocket makes dual boiler with the PID as well, and also. I want something with the flow control too, okay? Obviously we got Slayer, I'm not gonna get Slayer, that's like $15,000 machine. So I'm looking at around between $2,000 and $3,000 range. So instead of spending $1,000 and $2,000, so I'm gonna add another $1,000 into it, and I'm gonna get myself the dual boiler with PID. Here's my logic though, because most of you planning on buying one of those machines, you guys planning on having for a long time. So this one is I'm having for going on 4 years now. Still runs strong, okay? And if I want to, I can keep it for another 5 years, but I'm not going to. But I mean, if you guys just want, just want to make good coffee in the morning, even spending $2,000 or $1,500, that's a lot of money. But comes to getting the quality you are going to get is that much. It's not huge. It's not like this much difference there. It's that much difference. It's a lot of fun though, because it's a lot of fun to making great coffee in the morning. So, I mean, again, if you are a hobbyist, if I were you, save another $5,000 or $1,000. Get the machine you guys really, really want, okay? So, please let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. What is your dream machine, okay? What is your dream machine that you can actually get it, if you save enough? Because, but meantime, so instead of a $15,000, $16,000 or $2,000 on coffee machine, because you have to buy grinder anyway, so get yourself the grinder first. I mean, if that's something you guys want to go, okay? So, so spend money on grinder. Spend money on between $5,000 and $1,000 and get the grinder you guys want. So. Obviously, I'm using the niche grinder right now, niche grinder at home, and also I'm using, let's see, a Mazzer Mini at work right now. So I have one flat and one conical board. So since this is, if you guys like to try different types of coffee, this one is only good for espresso only. And if you guys like to try it out, like pour over, French press, man, I have to say the niche is pretty much the one grinder that you can handle everything. So, let's pull the shot, okay? That's for fun. So I'm gonna do the exact same setup here, except I'm gonna change my grinder, okay? And let's see. So this shot was great, okay? So let's put another shot. I'm using the niche grinder. Okay. I'm just gonna flush. I'm using prepared glass this morning. By the way, so Krug is going, they're going to give you guys 20% off on entire purchase, okay? 20% off on the Krug, the glassware, their sifter. So I'm gonna put the discount code below as well on the description section. So that's a pretty good deal. 20% is significant. So I'm gonna be using another 19 gram here. I hope I have the right grinder setting there. Again, so this is a 58 millimeter, so it's not gonna fit on my dosing portafilter. So this is a 54 millimeter. All right, let's get going. By the way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday morning. If you guys have a niche grinder at home, if you're looking for a single, good option to get all the coffee grinds out. So this one is like a little suction cup, medical device. I think one of my viewers mentioned to me, wow, sometime last year, simply just, it's not pretty to look at, but just simply just pop it. Now you're gonna get all the coffee grinds out. So $7. Okay, so let's prepare for another shot here. I'm just gonna use my 3D dosing funnel to level out the coffee. I'm just gonna distribute. I'm just gonna temp, okay? So this one, we are using a niche coffee grinder. Let's take a look at the shot quality. I know it's gonna be, you know what, let's find out, okay? Let's find out about the niche grinder. Here we go. Okay, the grinder seems too fine. It's choking. Yep. This is great thing about the live show, guys. You have no idea what kind of shot we're gonna get. I thought I dialed in last night, but I guess it's changed it somehow. It's not the right setting this morning. I'm just gonna stop now. Yeah. So, you know what? Let's do that one more time, okay? Let's do that one more time. Goodness. So right now we are at number 12. We are choking, so we're gonna go all, I think I'm gonna go about number 18. Yeah. I'm gonna go number 18. So that's all we get. By the way, just feel free to leave me in the comment section there about, tell me about your, if you have $2,100, what kind of machine you guys get, what you guys like to get, okay? But thing is, even though it's $2,100, 1,500 pound or $2,100, but it's not the dollar amounts though, because not only you have to buy the machine, now you have to buy the grinder. So now $2,100 become $2,600 or $2,700, or depending on the grinder you want to get, it's $3,000, okay? So, you know what, let me know in the comment section, is how many of you out there willing to spend about $3,000 on your new coffee bar setup, your coffee setup? So I'd love to hear from you, because, man, that is a lot of money, okay? That is a lot of money. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna do one more time here. I'm gonna be dosing out 19 gram. I know some of you out there, have like Lydia Mini at home, and also like Lilette Bianca. Please let me know in the comment section. Are you guys happy with your machine so far? If not, why? If not, if you guys are not happy with it, what kind of machine you guys would like to get? Okay, love to hear from you, because I like to get something better, but if you have the machine you really truly desire, are you really truly happy with it, or you guys are back of your head, you know what, I wish save some money and get something else, okay? If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to the channel. See here. So we are using the niche grinder right now. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the coffee grinds out. By the way, this thing is best, okay, if you have a niche. Okay. So, all right. So, I mean, one shot before we choked out. So this time we changed grinder setting to number 18. Come from number 12. That's a huge jump. So big jump there. I'm just going to distribute. By the way, I have to say, I mean, Bravo, Barista Express, or Pro, they are capable machine. If you don't have a lot of money, goodness, and this is pretty good. Okay, so we are good to go. Hopefully we're gonna get the right shot this time. Okay. That's much better. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Beautiful crema, lots of crema there. I'm shooting for around 40 grams. What, 31 seconds? Perfect. This is a great shot. Okay. Just like one before. They're fantastic. So let's find out what's the difference between the built-in grinder and the upgraded grinder. Okay, so I'm using the niche grinder right now. Smells, you know what? I have to say, it smells better. Okay. I'm just gonna swirl it again. I'm using the Krug glass called Prepare. And by the way, Krug's going to give you guys 20% off. So make sure you use that coupon code for the Father's Day. Okay. Cheers. Man, you know what? It's pretty good. Okay, I have to say. Give it a full body texture. Hey, Mike, if you are listening, this shot is very similar to your Rocket Apartamento. Your Rocket Apartamento has a very full body texture. I think that grinder alone make a big difference. Man, not bad. Okay, so again, if you don't have $2,000 to buy your next machine, but if you guys are really into making coffee, instead of upgrading machine right now, just upgrade your coffee grinder. Okay, so what's good coffee grinder? It depends on what you guys like. Obviously, I like niche is fantastic. Eureka Specialita is great. And then what else? Like Atom 65 or Atom 75 is also fantastic coffee grinders as well. So they got quite a few, but not cheap, but they are good grinders. So again, let me know in the comment section if you have $2,100, which machine you guys would like to spend on it. Okay, because I know James Hoffmann did 5. He picked out 5. I think he picked out the right ones too. I mean, they are really, really nice machines. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Okay, it's a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of fun to watching. You know, I mean, James Hoffmann. I mean, he's like pro. Okay, and those machines. If I'm gonna pick one out of that machine, I think I'm gonna go with. Comes to price wise, man, that's tough. Okay, that's tough. But I'd rather save money and get the dual boiler with the PID. I mean, that's what I would do. So instead of buying one of those machines, again, the coffee is your hobby for you, and just save money, because one of those machines is gonna last you 10, 15, 20 years. So if you're breaking down by, divided by 10 or 20 years, if you're spending $3,000 per machine, I mean, it's not much. Okay, if you have a 10 years, there's only $300 per year. So, and I think it's definitely worth saving to get the machine you really want. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you like, press like. Better just subscribe. And then so far, I'm gonna give you my super chat updates. As of this morning, we raised $250 so far. Okay, $250. So we are getting close to that coffee machine for our channel here. So I think I'm gonna go with the dual boiler. I think I made my mind. I think we're gonna go with the dual boiler. And I don't know what kind we're gonna get, but yeah, I think I'm shooting for a dual boiler with the PID. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and see you guys tomorrow.